We're thrilled to have you with us from Denton, Texas, Apache Stadium. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Tulane Green Wave and the North Texas Mean Green. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, this crowd is electric. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Nice.
All right, Holly. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And he'll be brought down.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. They'll send the back in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Under fire. And down he goes.
And that's exactly what this defense wanted to do coming into this game. They wanted to set up 3rd down so they could let their pass rush take over. They feel they've got a shot to be really successful if they can force the opponent to live in 3rd and obvious passing situations. And that time, on the first 3rd down of the game, they take advantage and get the sack.
So North Texas offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Territory. Touchdown, Green Wave. The defense putting points on the board. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And on that kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Looks as if it's the junior linebacker who's still down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there and got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Let's talk a minute about North Texas. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from a three-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program, and he's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this three-star the ball.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Send the tight end in motion.
Haters gonna hate. Thank you for the hate, my boy.
And the defense makes a play.
I'm buns and I ain't even do nothing yet. I don't know how I'm buns, but okay. Like, what you want me to do, dog? Go sip on that lean that's in your picture.
Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Third down play from the gun. Using his feet to buy time. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
The Mean Green now facing the meanest of problems on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be... North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Down by a touchdown, and we'll see if they can get on the board with this drive. Running inside, it's Shaw. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Jackson. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Pick it! Pick it! Let's go! Take it to the house!
Turnover can swing momentum.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Defense coming through today!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Let's go. Man, coach, shut the fuck up, man. I don't hear that shit. You out here complaining and stuff. Nigga, we just 2 pick-6 back-to-back.
Return to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. North Texas in the hurry-up. They want to run it left here. Got enough for the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Throws for the tight end.
Oh.
Makes a connection.
Damn, I didn't know he was coming right there. That ain't my man, though.
Right now with that big play to the 29.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
Pressure coming. And it's a sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires left. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. Now the lead is down to 11.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run inside. It's Jackson. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Now the play fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
They've got to find a way to get this guy into a rhythm. Here we go. Starting the game, he's 1 for 7. They've got to find some easy completions, 3-step drops, RPOs, swing passes to the running back, something to get this guy some confidence.
They've got the play by
hell no.
It's out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Offense, quick tempo.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Knocked down behind the line for the second straight play, bringing up a third and lots of work to do. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And coming into this game, talking to coaches, man, they were worried about how fast this defense was.
The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Upstairs to
Oh, he caught that.
What a play to get it inside
That was a
the red
good
zone.
kick.
They are set up at the 17. Motion from the wideout. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got some room entered to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Crucial.
North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking for the score. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Let's it fly.
He got it.
Touchdown, Mean Green. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I like this offense. I like watching it, man. They find a way to make plays and spread the football around. But I tell you what, I think this QB has an eye for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. And we've got a man down shaken up on the play. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will chip. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
The offense to get kicked off. Shit. There we go.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got him downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. North Texas in the hurry up.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game.
That's the best
Gotta put
player
a
right
few
there.
together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Mean Green move the chains with the passing game. Let's see what they do on first down.
Really nice job responding.
Throws toward the end zone. And
Picked up. Let's go. Stop playing with me. Let's go.
But what a play to come up with the interception.
No, sir.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Is this nigga fussing at me? I guess not. I don't know.
Tulane
I'm finna
has
say,
it
how you
back in
fussing at me,
offense,
nigga? I'm the
coming
reason
out
for
to
the
go on
pick.
attack. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll run it from the gun. They didn't get a push at all. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the number 18 team, the Auburn Tigers. And it's the Sooners. Not even blinking in this top 25 matchup. They took the lead on the opening drive of the game, and they've been adding to it ever since. Tough to imagine a halftime pep talk is going to change things. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game in Denton. What a day so far from that stud linebacker. He's truly the quarterback of that defense, and he's really dictating the way things are going. A dynamic defender in every sense of the word. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Oh, what a move to get open. He's on the loose. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. They'll try the counter. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the defense. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. North Texas in the hurry up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that.
Another interception. That's his fourth.
Oh, he taking it to the, I was gonna say, this is why he's taking it to the house again.
He stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
And Coach, get the fuck out of my face, man.
North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
So now it's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
And, man, they sneaked the option in there on third and long. And I don't know, was that a miss?
And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he's going to get it up to about... The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. Just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
North Texas lining up, facing third and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And as a defense,
bro, ain't no way you hurt. You still in the animation, bro.
To make nice catches, but it's your job to limit the damage. Great job by the defense. As soon as he catches the football, they get him on the ground. Don't allow any of those big plays after the catch.
Here's a heat. On the move and looking. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop.
It was not the best, but hey, I got a deflection and then to interception.